Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to turn either a physical worksheet or a PDF document into an editable worksheet that you can share with your students via Google Classroom or however you communicate with your students. So something that's kind of challenging right now during this distance learning is that our students don't have access to the materials that they had in the classroom, so things like their workbooks they don't have access to maybe. And then if your students do have a device and that's how you're teaching and communicating with them, they don't always have access to a printer. So sending them a PDF document of a worksheet is not always the best. So the first thing that you need to do is, if it's a physical worksheet, you're going to need to take a picture of it with your phone or scan it with your phone, which I'm going to link below this. I'm going to do another video on how to do that. But you're going to want an image or a PDF version of this on your desktop. So if you've taken it on your phone, you're going to send that picture to your computer. And if it's already an image, great, you can skip this next step. But if it's a PDF version, you are going to have to take a picture of it. So I'm going to open my PDF right here and just want to give credit and shout out to Speech Time Fun. That's who created this graphic organizer, so thank you. And we're going to zoom out of our PDF so that you can see the whole thing. And then you're going to do, on a Mac, it's Command-Shift-4, and you'll get this little thing, and it's going to take a screenshot. So we're just going to line it up at the corner, drag, take a screenshot of our PDF, and that will go right to our desktop as well. And then once it's done loading, I'm just going to rename it as Somebody Wanted But So Then, Somebody Wanted But So Then, Graphic Organizer Image. Okay, so that's important that you've named it and you know which one it is, because I still have this PDF on my desktop and I also have the image version. So now I'm going to open my browser, and you're going to want to go into either your Google Drive or the little waffle or however you access your Google Slides. So we're going to create a new Google slide, and we'll just do, it's just a plain one. And then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to resize your Google slide to the same size as your document. So most likely your document was 8.5 by 11, like a normal printer sheet size. So you're going to go to File. Oh boy. You're going to go to File, Page Setup, and then we're going to do this drop-down menu, and you're going to click Custom. And then you're going to enter 8.5 by 11, so 8.5 by 11 inches, and click Apply. And it's going to turn your Google slide document into this like long ways document rather than a horizontal one, which we always think of Google Slides as. So then you can just delete your text boxes. And then this is the really, really important part. So we don't want to just insert our worksheet as a photo, because then you run the chance of having students being able to delete it and stuff like that. So we're going to insert it as a background. So you're going to click Background, and then you're going to click Image, Choose Image, and we're going to select from our, so you're going to click Browse, and we're going to select from our desktop, and I named it Somebody Wanted But So Then Graphic Organizer Image. We're going to click our image and click Open. And then it will automatically fit it to your Google slide. It'll click Done. So now the students won't, if I'm clicking and dragging on this, they're not going to be able to accidentally delete it, and they're not going to be able to get rid of it anyway. So then if your kids are pretty tech savvy, then they'll know to just insert a text box, but I like to put it in there for the kids because they don't all know. So I'm going to click Insert Text Box, and we're just going to do one the size of the area that we want them to write in. And then I like to put type here, because sometimes it's just they're not going to know that the text box is there or whatever. So then I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste, 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 and I'm going to drag those into my different boxes. So you can do this with any size area where you're going to want them to type. And then when you assign this on Google Classroom, if that's how you're assigning material, you're just going to want to make sure to select the option for it to make a copy for every student when they open it, so that they all get their own fresh document that says type here and it doesn't have other students work on it. So I hope that was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I will try to answer them. I hope you guys have a great day and keep being awesome. You guys are doing a great job.